Wewe unataka t-shirt? Ni t-shirt tu. Apewe asipewe? Wewe unataka? Polosa, I wanted to ask you this question, but let me not ask. Can I ask you? When last was Kenya in the FIFA World Cup? They've never participated. But have they ever been to the FIFA World Cup? To?
As spectators in Brazil.
Oh, as spectators. Okay, good. Did you know that in 2010, one of our very own was among the flag bearers in the World Cup, courtesy of Coca-cola? Who knew that? Was a flag bearer. You know flag bearers? These ball boys who walk in with world, with the national team colors, countries, flags. Do you know, courtesy of Coca-cola, one of our very own did that in 2010. We have a lot to learn today. We have a lot to learn, courtesy of Coca-cola a couple of years back. So ladies and gentlemen, we are here about believing is magic. I will give you a name. Shikilia ndo mkoko unalika maua. Sawa? Yes, in 2010 it happened. So ladies and gentlemen, believing is magic. Who believes here? Who believes? You believe? You already have a football, I can see. No wonder you believe. Can I tell you one reason why we need to believe? Can I tell you one reason why we need to believe? Do you know that for the first time in the history of the World Cup, Africa is sending 5 teams to the World Cup, and all these teams are managed by indigenous Africans from those countries. Did you know that? Is that not believing is magic? Is that not believing is magic? It is. So believing is? Exactly. So we are here for lots of excitement. I can see lots of goodies and giveaways. Sorry, Kezia. Who is Africa's leading scorer in the World Cup in terms of goals? Who is Africa's highest goal scorer in the World Cup history? Who is Africa's highest goal scorer? Yeah, just try. Just try.
Sadio Mane.
Has Sadio Mane been to a World Cup? Yes, but who is the leading? You should be knowing this. Who is the leading? Shout the name. Samuel Eto'o. No, he's the president of Cameroonian Football Association, but no, he's not the highest. Who is the highest?
Asamoah
Gyan with 5 goals. Mpigeni makofi. Asamoah Gyan with 5 goals. He's the leading. He missed a penalty. Against which team? Uruguay. Who was the player who handled the ball? Okay, I can see we are almost there. But this table, are you with us? Say yes, I'm with us. You don't know the answers, but we can carry on. Okay, please ask yourself a question and answer.
No, I'm trying to figure out that Uruguayan player who handled the ball. I don't know who he is. It'll come, don't worry.
I'll give you the first name, Louis.
Louis.
Starts with an S.
It starts with an S.
U-A.
Suarez.
Thank you. Finally, he gets something. He gets something. What would you want to get? A t-shirt. Okay. Or maybe a vuvuzela. Can you try it? A ball. A ball will do. Thank you very much. So, we are about to start off. You're so smiling and I like it. It's what?
It's amazing to be here.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Believing is?
Magic.
Believing is?
Magic.
Tell me something about believing is magic. About the World Cup, that you believe connects to believing is magic.
5 African coaches who are in World Cup, the black, they are taking their teams to the World Cup. That's believing. It's magic. Yeah.
Do you think that bringing the FIFA World Cup trophy to Kenya was magic? Who believes it was magic? How many countries really would have wished for the trophy? But let me put the question differently. Name for me the place where the World Cup trophy went for a consumer immersion event. Where was the World Cup trophy for consumers? to view and take photos. Where? Where? Shout. It was at KICC, the same venue. What a coincidence. KICC, the same venue. He Meza, are you with us? Are you with us? That's
the last place that people are taking photos of the trophies at KICC.
Mpigieni makofi. She's actually with us. So upewe nini? Samosa?
Ball.
Semi kitu. I saw Chris Suma around. Chris, not Chris Suma, but sorry. Nyende. Where's Nyende? Oh, Nyende, you're on the same table. Nyende, allow me to ask you this, because I know your knowledge in football. Charles, Kenya has participated in World Cup events. True or false? True or false?
That is a tricky question. You have to specify exactly what you mean by World Cup events.
World Cup events could be qualifiers.
In that case, yes, since 1972, our first qualifiers for the 74 World Cup.
Please, you'll be scaring some of us when you start talking 1972. Spare us, Charles, but I knew you'd get it. So Kenya has been to the qualifiers. We'll be starting shortly as I introduce our guests this morning, but thank you very much for making time to be with us this morning. We want to actually flag off our winners to Qatar and also officially start off the countdown because there's lots of engagement that will be happening around. Kaka, salamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
Za leo.
Salama.
Hali.
Njema.
Shughuli.
Salama.
Afya.
Njema.
Kazi.
Iko bie.
Hali ya anga. Kidogo naona nchanganyikiwa. Are we ready for the World Cup? What are you looking forward to?
African teams qualifying to the finals.
To the?
One of African teams to qualify to be in the finals.
To be in the finals. Wow, that's what he's looking forward to. What about you, sir? What are you looking forward to? Pole, najua nimekupata unawares. Kaka, salamu alaikum.
Salamu. Alhamdulillah. Nipo vizuri.
Shida ni moja nakutumia, please call me, thank you, nipigi.
Tatizo salio.
You know when Kakazema says tatizo salio, hebu fafanua salio, najua ni airtime manake sio?
Tatizo salio. Sasa unatuma please call me kama sina salio siwezi piga.
Lakini mna reverse call tena. Siongezi wala story. Nice to see you. So what are you looking forward to?
For me, I want to be consistent in watching the entire football match.
You want to be consistent. You want to get off this issue of mina ngoja tu finals.
Yes, I really want to be consistent. Yes, it's my first time though to watch the entire thing. I am not a very big fan of football, but I want to believe the magic will happen.
You want to believe the magic will happen. Wow. Wow. What would be magic for you? Watching all the matches or being consistent?
Watching all the matches.
Believing is magic. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. It can be done. So karibuni sana. We are starting off in a short while, but just to do the countdown officially, we have days, if not days. Let me say we have hours to the World Cup. When I say days, it looks like so many days. We have hours to the World Cup. And officially, it will be coming down. For us in Kenya, and of course as Coca-Cola, there is a lot that we'll be talking about. And when we say we do it, believing is magic. It's one of those moments that we just get ready to get us off moving. Let me engage this table. This table. You have 2 minutes, not even 2 minutes, 1 minute. We want to do a quick fire with them, but they can consult. Question number 1, you can consult each other. Question number 1, the nickname of the Tunisian national team? Any table that is ready, you can raise your hand. Which table are you guys ready? Yes. It's called the Carthage Eagles. Let's come to this table. The nickname of the Cameroonian national team. Oh, you're still in Tunisia. Indomitable Lions. Let's come to this table. Senegal. Lions of Teranga. Let's. Which table was not answered? I don't want to engage Kakazema on this. Which table? Let's talk about Morocco. Chris, Morocco. The Atlas Lions. I don't want to focus on European teams because I know hapo tutaenda mbio. I want to focus on Africa because believing is magic. For the first time, Africa is heading there. Which team will you be rooting for now that you couldn't tell? Carthage Eagle.
Senegal.
Have you realized that everybody is talking Senegal? Have you realized? Why? Why? They are the African champions. Why is everyone talking Senegal? Then when you go to the European countries, which country? Which country?
Which country?
You're talking Belgium, Germany, France, Argentina. But have you ever realized that most who follow France are which? They support which club? Kakazema, Chelsea. What about England? Man U. Why? But let's not talk clubs today. Just to give you hope. Just to give you hope. Because believing is magic. Do you think which team do you support? Let's talk club. Chelsea. Do you think if Chelsea continue with their performance as they are, they can win the World Cup in the next 5-10 years to come? Do you think they can? Maybe if they change their manager?
Believing is magic. Yes.
So she thinks that they can make it. What do you think they need to do? Change their manager or have more players?
Of course, not more players, but
Okay, so let's all say, do you think they can? No. Do you think Chelsea can? Why? Because of their current form? Why?
Chelsea is not part of the World Cup. It's a club.
Thank you very much. So, believing is magic. You have so many who will help you in terms of getting it. So, ladies and gentlemen, officially, we kick off and we start off. And as we do this, I'd just like to acknowledge a few of our guests and also to acknowledge all of us who are here at this morning. I'd like to recognize the presence of, before I even recognize the presence of anyone, just to bring some housekeeping. If you want to visit the cloakrooms, you can go downstairs, turn to your left, straight on, you will find the washrooms clearly marked, or you go upstairs. Feel free, make yourself comfortable. We have lots of drinks at the cooler. Please feel free. You need water, you need soda, whatever, Minute Maid juice, please feel free. There is tea as well. But this moment is just to officially recognize the partners and associates whom we have with us today. We have Mr. Oliver Soto, who is the franchise director, Kenya, Tanzania, and the islands. Next to Oliver, we have Isabel Karaoke, frontline marketing director, Eastern Central Africa. Thank you. You can give them a round of applause. Thank you. Then we have Diana Apio, Director Public Affairs, Communications and Sustainability, Coca-cola Eastern Central Africa. We have Monique Katana, Marketing Manager Kenya, also with us. Thank you, Monique. Then, of course, members of the Fourth Estate here with us. Thank you very much. Muneza jipigia makofi. Then we also have with us winners, courtesy of whom we are here this morning. We have David Wamalwa heading to Qatar from Meru. David. David, jameni, a smile. Qatar, tuenda twendi? Mwenda, uko tayari? Then we also have with us William Miriti from Mombasa. William, salamu alaikum. Mombasa kwema? Kabisa. Karibu Nairobi. Then we also have Dennis Kimeu. David Kimeu representing Veronica Maweu. David is Veronica's husband, representing Veronica Maweu from Kayole, who will be heading to Qatar. So thank you very much, David. Then in absentia, we'll also, appreciate Wendy Cherop from Dagoretti, whom we'll appreciate in absentia. Wendy is not here, courtesy of one or two, commitments, but Wendy will also be heading to Qatar. So you can see, it was not randomly picked. Black, and you can see we have Veronica Maweu from Kayole heading to Qatar. You have Wendy Cherop from Dagoretti heading to Qatar. You have William Miriti from Mombasa. You have David Wamalwa from Meru. Thank you very much, and I can't see the smiles, Jameni. Who would like to replace them? Who would like to replace them? You? Oh, you'd ready. Who would like to replace Kakazema? You'd like to? Utaka kumbadilisha nani?
William Mombasa.
William wa Mombasa. Kwa nini?
Hivyo tu, kwa sababu mimi toka Mombasa, tunaweza zungumza tukaelewana. Mimi na yeye.
William, inawezekana? Mombasa kubwa kaka. So ladies and gentlemen, let's all give ourselves a round of applause once again. And now officially I say good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning once again. Well, we are here and it's about believing is magic. And talking about believing is magic, like mentioned, there is so much that is happening in Qatar. We are officially getting down to the countdown to the FIFA World Cup that's starting on Sunday evening. Kenya is excited. Coca-cola, as usual, always in the front line to bring it up. And that's why in Coca-Cola, we say believing is magic. Ground rules. We have cameras, so please, let's be settled because of the cameras around. So let's just, monitor that. So we would like to invite Isabel Karaoke, Frontline Marketing Director, Frontline Marketing Director, Eastern Central, for her remarks as we officially kick off this. Karibu, Isabel.
Thank you very much, Apidi. Colleagues from Coca-Cola, members of the media, esteemed guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Good morning. Last year, in 2021, Coca-Cola launched its new brand philosophy, Real Magic. This philosophy believes that the real magic in life happens when we believe that any moment can be extraordinary. This is a magical week for football fans all over the world. As fans prepare for the FIFA World Cup 2022, Coca-Cola is inviting them to feel the energy and excitement of every game, uplifting and refreshing their shared experience and demonstrating that truly believing is magic. Coca-Cola shares in the passion that our consumers have for football, which is one of the reasons why we've partnered with the FIFA World Cup since 1974. For us, the real magic of the FIFA World Cup 2022 is connection, sharing your passion for the game and belief in your team. Coca-Cola is committed to bringing football fans closer to the magic of the beautiful game. This year, the original FIFA World Cup trophy toured 51 countries, 32 of which had never been visited before. Coca-Cola and FIFA brought the coveted trophy to Kenya for the 4th time, where close to 6,000 Kenyans had the magical experience of seeing the trophy and taking pictures with it. So as we gather here today, we're not only celebrating the arrival of this iconic tournament, but we are also flagging off the 4 lucky Kenyans who participated in Coca-cola FIFA World Cup Buy and Win promotion earlier this year. These winners won a once-in-a-lifetime experience to travel to Qatar to watch the FIFA World Cup live. Veronica Maweo, Wendy Cherop, Duncan Wekesa, and William Maore believed that their dream of watching the FIFA World Cup live could come true. You are set to enjoy a fully paid trip to Qatar to watch some of the greatest football players at the world's biggest stage. Best wishes to all of you as you embark on this journey. And for the rest of the football fans in Kenya, we've lined up exciting activities, including roadshows across the country, where fans will have the opportunity to view their favorite matches live and also to win more exciting prizes. So there's a lot of chances to keep winning exciting prizes. And in addition to this, we'll be activating a digital hub called the Coca-cola Fan Zone, where fans will be able to predict the winners of the FIFA World Cup matches. This fan zone will serve as a global competition where football fans' actions will impact the leaderboard for their country to win the Fans World Cup. As I close, I take this opportunity to thank every one of you and to invite you to continue creating memories, sharing our passion for football, as we continue to believe that an African team will bring the trophy home this time. Believing is magic. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Isabel. Believing is magic. We also believe. Who doesn't believe? Who doesn't believe? Somebody, he mentioned that he's looking forward to an African team in the final. Believing is magic. It can be done. And it's also good to note that, thank you, Isabel, that not just them, but the Kenyans here will have something to celebrate about as well, because you have a lot in line for them. Next, we have Mr. Oliver Soto, Franchise Director, Kenya, Tanzania, and the islands. Karibu sana, Oliver.
Good morning, everybody. So, I'm not going to repeat all what you said, but first, good morning to my colleagues, to the member of the media, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being here. So, as the anticipation and the excitement builds for the kickoff of the World Cup this weekend, we are thrilled as a company, as a Coca-Cola, to give the opportunity to millions of fans around the world to experience the real magic of Coca-Cola through the World Cup. As Isabel mentioned, we have been an official partner of FIFA since 1974. That gives us a credibility in the football world, and also our long-standing support for the game growth has been unmatched, right? This year campaign has several first time that we have done. For example, the Trophy Tour visit 32 countries, the qualifying countries, but also some selected additional countries. We also start building the football fans digital platform in which we ask them to share with us the Believing is Magic promises, right? We know that we have had some, few difficult years, challenging years, and specifically for sport events, right? Beyond the difficult year for us as a families and as a person. So there is no better time for the World Cup to come. It's the right time, and it's exciting for millions of football fans that is coming now. And we are proud as a company that we are helping to take this sport to the last corner of the world, right? In Kenya, we remain committed to bring fans close to the game, right? And we are going to deliver that this year, that electric atmosphere that represents the World Cup to millions of homes through different initiatives that we have in the market. Lastly, I ask you to join us to congratulate you guys for winning. You are really an example of believing, right? And that's why you're going to be there. And you're going to be not only the full paid package, but you're going to have with that the chance to see some of the best players and teams in the planet. in the biggest event in the planet. So congratulations. Look, for football to be in a World Cup is a dream for anybody who really likes football, and to see it live, imagine how big it is. For Veronica, Wendy, Duncan, and Williams, my recommendation is enjoy every minute. Enjoy from the moment you leave your home, the day you are traveling, when you are right there. The game is going to be super fast, less than 2 hours. So enjoy every minute because you are really lucky to be there. For the rest of us, as you mentioned, Isabel, the World Cup and connecting as the real magic of Coca-Cola, connecting with your family, with your friends, is a great opportunity to build memories. For me, I remember the first time that I saw the World Cup on TV. I remember my mom celebrating for Brazil, and I'm from another country, not Brazil, right? And she celebrated for Brazil, or watching the game with my family, my siblings. Those moments are forever. So we invite you to build together moments of real magic, because believing, again, is magic. So finally, again, thank you for being here. All the best, guys, in your trip. And remember, believing is magic. Let's spread the magic together.
Thank you very much, Oli. Thank you. And as Oli was talking about, he remembers his first World Cup that he watched on TV. I can't remember the first one I watched, but I know believing is magic. In 1990, yes, 1990, Italy 90, the first game was Cameroon taking on defending champions Argentina. It was just one solo goal scored by Omambiik, and Cameroon upset the defending champions. Believing is magic. In 2002, opening match, Senegal taking on defending champions France, Thierry Henry, Fabien Barthez. You can name all the big names, Lilian Thuram. Then Senegal had the likes of Aliou Cisse, who is the current coach. You also had El Hadji Diouf, Henri Camara, very big players. Senegal upset them by 1-0. Believing is magic. This time around, we have 5 teams. Can Ghana make it through? And as we talk about that, we have so many other activities lined up for the fans. As they will be heading to represent us in Qatar, we will represent you here in the country. We have road shows. We have TV screens, not even TV screens, daylight screens to ensure that the fans are taken care of. The question is, where will we be next? We will be letting you know, because there'll be lots of activities across the country, lots of engagements, just to bring the football craze moments to you. There are those moments that you don't want to look at. Polosa, this time around we have VAR. Which moment can you remember that VAR could have really come to play?
England versus, it was in the World Cup, I remember, before it was introduced. It was England versus, I've forgotten the team. Germany, yeah, Germany. Yeah.
The England goal that was never allowed. But they always say, if the referee never saw it, it never happened. So it wasn't a goal. I know there are those who are celebrating, for the same, sorry, sir. And, it's all about that. But we'll ensure that we have VAR for you here in the country, because the screens will be there. The fans will be excited. When the referees will be consulting, you'll also be consulting your neighbors. We will bring that experience to you in your neighborhood. We will, and it's starting this Sunday. Monique, can I tell them the venue? It's starting at Camp Toyoyo. Polosa, I know we have so much to talk about. It's happening at Camp Toyoyo, where the official unveil will be happening. As they head to Qatar, we will be following them via technology, and it will be right at Camp Toyoyo. See you on Sunday. Up next, we have the official handover of their air tickets. And of course, I don't know whether they have their seat numbers as at now. They should be. William, usijali. And for your information, after this, you will get an opportunity to interview any of them. Feel free. Find out how they are feeling. If you want to talk to them, you want to talk to Diana, you want to talk to Isabel, you want to talk to Oli, you will get that opportunity. After this, we'll ensure that everybody goes home with a gift hamper to just go out there and unveil. Please make some noise with your vuvuzela. Who has a vuvuzela? Let's see. Ngoja, kuwa mpole. Let's see. Aya, ngoja, let's see between the two. Nani amekula breakfast? Aya, let's go. You? DJ Kata. wanasema usidharau uembamba wa reli. Inabeba nini? Gari moshi. Hebu rudia. Jameni. Baba, ni kunona ama ni nguo ndio ndogo? Haya. Anaweza hawezi. So between the two, ni wembamba wa reli ama ni kukula na kushiba? Ni wembamba wa reli. Unaweza kabeba. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, eyes on the stage as they each get their tickets to Qatar. DJ. Yes. Winners to Qatar. Okay, let's do this, DJ. Let's do this. Those with the still photos, just a second so that the videographers can finish, then we also get ours. Sini sawa? Okay, so it's your moment. Thank you.
Hapo tu, usijali, hatukujaji. Hapo tu.
David Kimeu is so excited and it is the wife going. David, anaenda. So excited. William, sioni kama una raha. Pengine kaka Zema atachukua nafasi yako. David, Wamalwa, habari za Meru. Utarudi na story. Oli anasema enjoy every moment. The moment ukitoka hapa jua it's happening. Sawa. Hebu mkono juu tena David. Mkono juu hapo sawa.
Hapo. Usijali.
DJ. Aya, sasa watu wa video tuwapewa nafasi sio? Aya, sawa. David, I can tell you for sure, in 2014, I was in Sao Paulo, where I watched the first game, Brazil taking on Croatia. You see the players up close, David Luiz, all of them up close. So it's a moment to cherish. David ako tayari hata kuchukua hii ticket aende. Hawezi imagine ni mama anaenda. Guys, let's smile. Wamalo, iko shida. William, waenda sio? Okay, there is also a request that each winner with the three. Which winner? Just one, yes. William can start. Diana, please. Monique. David. Yes, thank you. Wamalo, usiende mbali. Up next is David Kimeu. David is representing Veronica Maweu, who is the wife, who will be... look at how David is so excited. If David were this excited, Veronica Jane. Aya, David Wamalwa. Yes, Wamalwa. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Officially, we now declare that they are off to Qatar. So what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, members of the Fourth Estate, when we are done with this, you'll each be issued with a gift hamper on your way out. But now you have an opportunity to interview, the winners and interview any of the, for the senior managers from the Coca-Cola system. Officially, let's get that moment, because after this we can leave at our pleasure. Thank you very, very much, and each of you will get a gift hamper on your way out. I've been your host, Amfa Apidi. Thank you very much. So DJ, We still have the senior management from Coca-Cola. So if you want a one-on-one with them, please feel free to engage them and get any interview or any sound bites that you'd feel like. Even the winners off to Qatar. Thank you very much.